Lot of motivation cannot help a child become interested in doing mathematics. That's right. If you motivate a child to study or learn mathematics, that is not enough. The child is not going to learn. That is what we are going to discuss today in this video. I'll tell you why and how. When they can't solve math problems, they become very anxious. Everybody else is doing, only I can't do. I am dumb. Oh, math is so fearful. All of these things start from a root cause problem called not learning progressively. Find out where your student is at the level. Find out where your child is, which level the child is at learning. Give them that and progressively increase their difficulty level. With this method, no motivation is required because the mind would have already started thinking this is easy. Hi, my name is Kala. I am a thinking catalyst, meaning I make my students think about mathematics, thereby solve problems independently and become independent learners of mathematics for life. I help remove math fear in my students. So, what do I mean by motivation is not going to help a child improve or study or learn mathematics? Let me tell you a story of my life. Okay, I am not a fitness freak. I have not done any exercises or not really done any fitness thing all throughout my life till now. Suddenly, some realization, gyan came to my head. I wanted to be fit now. So, I started going to yoga classes. Every time I have to go to the yoga class, I have to take lot of motivation pills. I had to read motivation books, I had to hear to motivation videos, many things I had to self-motivate myself and then go. But every time before I have to go to the yoga class, my mind and my brain will fight back with me like hell. Still I will not be able to do. But finally what happened, I really gave up doing yoga. This might be the case with many students. They really want to learn mathematics. But even if they are getting self-motivated, even if parents are motivating them, still they are not able to do. Why? What was happening in my yoga classes is that for a person who has not at all done any exercises, as soon as I have gone there, all the things, each and every pose is very, very hard. Because it is very, very hard, my mind and body is not ready to cope up with it. Then what happened? I came with a personal coach. That personal coach started giving me very, very simple exercises. I felt like, oh, this is a breeze. I can do it anyway. Therefore, I did that. For several days, the simple things I started doing. Then the next level of simple things was given. That I was doing for several days. Like this, my learning of exercise was progressively increased in difficulty. Therefore, I stuck with that exercise routine and now I'm doing that. That's exactly the same case happening with our children as well. How much ever you motivate them, if they are not learning progressively. What do I mean by this progressive learning? For example, a child of 4th grade, they might be doing fractions, but if they don't know division or if they don't know multiplication or if they cannot deal with small fraction problems, then suddenly you give them big fraction problems involving improper fraction, mixed fraction, so many things. They will not be able to do it. And that is why they will feel very, very difficult. Mathematics is very, very difficult. So it's very important for a teacher or a parent to find out where the child stands as of now. So for that, what I do with my students is I always check where do they stand. I start giving from the 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade. I finally come and stick to a certain grade where they're doing easily and freely. So that is the starting point. With that starting point, I increase their difficulty slowly and steadily. I increase that. What happens? Children, when they do the things that they know, they feel it is easy. they feel I can do it. When they feel it is easy and I can do it, then their mind opens up to start doing the thinking. Otherwise, they can't think. As soon as the mind says it is difficult, it will shut. It will not think. And if they're not thinking, they can't solve any problem. Let it be difficult or easy, whatever. If the mind shuts and doesn't think, they cannot solve math. And thereby, when they can't solve math problems, they become very anxious. Everybody else is doing, only I can't do. I am dumb. Oh, math is so fearful. Math is so scared. All of these things start from a root cause problem called not learning progressively. Find out where your student is at the level. Find out where your child is, which level the child is at learning. Give them that and progressively increase their difficulty level. With this method, no motivation is required because the mind would have already started thinking, this is easy. Just a little bit more difficult. Okay, this is easy. I can try. Thereby slowly increasing the mathematical thinking ability and removing the math fear. This is exactly the technique that I use for my students, and it has worked out very well with all my students. If you like this idea, please implement and let me know whether this implementation helped you in any way. And if you like the video, like it, share it with your other parents and who would need this, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you're going to get a lot of tips, lot of advice, a lot of games, a lot of mathematical tricks, everything from this channel. Don't forget to subscribe and do not forget to click on the notifications button even. Okay, until then, see you then. Bye bye.